Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Alison Crestmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not!
Bob! Grab the girl and get out of here!
Get out of my way! Come here, you! Mind if I cut in?
Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Stop it right now! Stop! Stop!
Freeze, mutie!
Hey, bub, you should have called in sick today.
Let's see what you got. You ain't getting up from that.
Run while you got the chance.
Let's see what you got. Lousy mutant! Time you freaks learned a lesson. Think you're bad, mutie?
night, bub.
Am I playing too rough for you? Yeah!
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Hey, I ain't doing so good here. Better, better. You're lucky you're still breathing.
Let's see what you got. You're going down!
You ain't getting up from that.
Time you freaks learned a lesson. Learn to listen. You're going down. You're going down.
I'm the best at what I do.
You're going down.
You ain't getting up from that.
Hey, Wolverine.
What are you waiting for? Come on! What's going on here? You're finished, Mystique. Give up.
Fool! You think I came here alone?
You are destined to lose, X-Men! This isn't over! I will annihilate you!
You're lucky you're still breathing. You're one of the mighty X-Men?
I will annihilate you!
Next time, you ain't getting up. Oh yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
I will annihilate you!
You're lucky you're still breathing.
You are destined to lose, X-Men! I will annihilate you!
Sweet dreams, sucker. Next time, you ain't getting up.
Annihilate you!
Get over here, or I'm done! You're lucky you're still breathing.
Wolverine, someday, some way, I'll see you die.
You're done, darling, and I ain't even broken a sweat. Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique, even if we have to cut down each and every one of you Brotherhood psychos. What's so special about her?
The Crestmere child has her uses.
You always got some plan brewing, don't you, Mystique? It's time to save Alison.
You'll never catch Blob!
Hey, Wolverine.
The game's over, X-Men!
You're lucky you're still breathing.
There's no stopping me now.
I will annihilate you!
You need a minute to catch your breath?
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
This isn't over!
Ow!
Get this guy away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Cream Puff! You X-Men are such tiny, frail things. I thought you X-Men were supposed to be good fighters.
All right. All right.
Ho 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 ho! This is easy as pie! Combo!
I don't have enough to
Now get Allison
Now
to the
I'm
X-Jet.
really ready for a
I'll meet you
scrap.
there. Got it.
Got it.
The game's over, X-Men!
Combo! Who's next?
I will annihilate you!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
This is impossible! Oh yeah! I will annihilate you!
Say goodnight, Bob.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
You ain't getting up.
I will annihilate you! I'll see you again, X-Men!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
I will annihilate you!
Next time, you ain't getting up.
I will annihilate you!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Why is all this happening to me?
Allison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. She could come after me again. Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands. We're the X-Men. Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Alison Crestmere.
Hello, Alison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion. Or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here and I'll show you the sub-basement.
Lead the way, Allison. Welcome to the Xavier Institute, Allison.
This place is huge! What is it?
This is the Xavier Institute, a school where mutants learn to control their abilities, as well as discovering more about themselves and their place in the world.
A school for mutants? I didn't know there was such a thing.
The fact that the students are mutants is kept secret for everyone's protection. In addition to being a school, the mansion is also home to the X-Men.
Cool. I've heard of the X-Men. What room is this?
The library is one of the most popular rooms in the house. There's a wide variety of literature here, from Shakespeare to comic books. It's an interesting mishmash of styles, kind of like the X-Men.
Thanks for the info.
Classes are held here, Monday through Friday. The students receive a full curriculum in math, history, physics, and a wide variety of other topics. This is the sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men. This is the day room. Ah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
An underground level?
Oh yes, but I'll leave that part of the tour to Professor Xavier. Believe it or not, we do take the time to sit down every once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's barbecue or Betsy's Cornish hen.
Hello, Alison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure.
Once you're...
Lead the way.
Hello, Alison.
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter. This is the War Room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble. This is also where the X-Men meet to formulate combat strategies.
What's that holographic globe?
That is the mission control computer. With it, you can examine and activate any missions that are currently available to the X-Men.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Very good. Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
I'd like a sub-basement tour.
Feel free to inspect the rooms. I'll follow along and explain as we go.
Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Thank you. We're rather proud of it. These are the transport tubes, a quick way of getting to the second floor of the mansion.
But I didn't see any entrance to the tubes on the second floor.
They're hidden, since the tubes are only used in emergencies. This is the brig, a highly reinforced area designed to contain practically any mutant.
You keep prisoners?
No, not at all, Alison. But there are those rare occasions when we need to detain an individual before handing them over to the proper authorities. From within here, I control battle situations that take place in the training room you can see through those windows. The training room has earned the dubious title of the Danger Room.
But the Danger Room looks completely empty.
With the aid of advanced holography, any adversary or environment can be created out of nothingness. The Danger Room can simulate battle situations from the surface of the moon to 1,000 feet below sea level.
Holographs? So nothing in there is real?
Make no mistake, while the enemies in the Danger Room may not be real, the danger certainly is, as the bruises of the X-Men can attest.
What's the console over there?
That is the Danger Room computer.
What's it do?
It is the artificial intelligence created by Beast to run the Danger Room. With it, a student can access any of the training programs available. You may use it later should you wish.
Sounds kinda scary, but fun.
I'm glad you feel that way, Alison, because I would now like to officially extend you an invitation to join us here at the Institute. Your parents hoped you would stay to see if we could help you learn to control your mutant abilities.
I don't know. This is all happening so fast.
There's no rush. This is a difficult decision. So for the time being, consider yourself our guest. Feel free to enjoy anything the mansion has to offer.
What in the world?
This is Cerebro, a machine designed to locate mutants anywhere on the planet.
Is this how you found me?
Precisely. We were able to pinpoint you when your mutant abilities began to manifest themselves several days ago.
This machine must be really powerful.
It is indeed. While wearing that headset, a telepath can feel the heartbeat of almost every sentient being on Earth. It could, potentially, overwhelm an untrained mind, though.
Whoa.
Yes. And in addition, Cerebro keeps detailed files on all known mutants.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, I'm not an X-Man. I'm just looking around the war room. Professor Xavier said it was okay. I saw this flashing button marked Muir Island, so I pushed it. Are you having trouble there?
Yes, the Brotherhood stormed through here.
Oh my gosh! Were you hurt?
Me? I'm fine.
What was the Brotherhood doing on Muir Island?
They broke into my workshop and tore the place apart in search of a particular piece of equipment.
Talk to you later, Forge.
Anytime.